Good evening, welcome in everybody. Diabetes the Second here. We've got some Dragon Warrior Randomizer and a race about to begin. Let's get the timer up there as well. Forgot to start that up. Situated on the screen, perfect. Hopefully everybody's having a good Wednesday night. Standard flags tonight. Not much in the way of takers for a non-standard flags race, and to be honest with you, I prefer standard anyway. But that's what we're going with. Hey Fat Boy, welcome in. Thanks for the good luck. It's been a minute. We haven't streamed a whole lot lately, and probably a little bit too late for you. But hopefully you're having a good Thursday morning, Wednesday night, whatever it counts for you if you've just woken up or you haven't gone to bed yet. 2 more to ready up. Once they do, we will be good to go. And also, I'll replay this for posterity's sake. Happened off stream. But Sandcraft05, thank you for the follow. Sandcraft is going to be joining us in this race. It is their first race on racetime.gg and their first DWR race as well. So, good luck to them. They have been playing DWR, I think, off stream on their own casually for quite a while. At some point they were running on Rando 2.0.6, which I believe is sometime in early 2019. So that's like a good 2.5 years. They know the game. It's just a matter of can they do it fast enough? We shall see. Woke up at midnight. Well, glad you caught that. Always a good thing to keep an eye on. Hopefully the numbers are a little bit better and you're feeling a little bit better as well, because I would imagine that you probably were feeling a little loopy. Still waiting on 2. Everybody's popped their checksum in, so just a matter of getting them to hit that ready button. One of them has 1 to go. Alright, they have. So let's go. Good luck. Have fun. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Back to the custom sprite rotation. I did find out that, unfortunately, they will not work in 3.0, so I will have to redo some of these. Makes me sad, but at least the custom art portion is done. It's just getting them into the ROMs. So we start off with Herb and Torch, Heal, 7, 20, 23, 22. Wow. Interesting. Druin, you are too big. Azdrake, also too big. I mean, technically we could whittle down a Magidrake. I shouldn't say it is too big. But we're doing 0 to 1 damage. We have 7 casts of heal, though. Technically, we could do it. But it would take forever. Same with the Scorpion. I think that's a fool's errand. Our hero Donatello looking to get things done. Two, 1, 4, 0. Not much help. Especially with the double dodge. Strength is still too low to do damage to Scorpions, Magidrakes, and such. 1 XP away from level 3, though. Hopefully that will give us enough to fight the bigger enemies. Only need a couple strength to do so. They are worth a good triple to quadruple a ghost. Another nice crit there for level 3. 2084. Well, that's like the bare minimum. Strength. I don't think that can damage a Scorpion. I think we need at least 12. Fortunately, we only need to go to 35 XP for the level, so it shouldn't be too big of a hill to climb. The Dragon Lord Breath, though, that is quite a hill to climb. Hey Nim, thanks for the good luck. Appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a good Wednesday night. We just got a low strength start. We've got good stats otherwise. Agility, HP, MP, all at least in the 20s to 30s. But only 11 strength here at level 3. So, a ghost hunting, we shall go. Ah, sorry to hear that, Nim. Hopefully you get better soon. Nice crit. That's good for level 4. Two, 6, 5, 16 radiant. It is good until yesterday. Well, yeah, close contacts and all. That's gonna happen, unfortunately. Like I said, hopefully everybody's okay. Hopefully CP's getting over it. Hopefully you get over it soon as well. Taking a quick look around here, getting another 40 XP 4 at a time doesn't sound like the most fun thing to do, but it probably is what we're gonna do. Although we could probably take down scorpions now as well, if we could find one. Assuming they don't have Dragon Lord Breath like our Magidrakey friends. OAG, let's go. Thank you so much for the host. Hopefully you too are having a good Wednesday night. I really need to get the follower emote slots filled up. The FFZ stuff is fine, but I really need to get those done. I have some ideas for some new things. How was the seed at the start? Slow. We had pretty decent starting stats for everything but strength, but unfortunately, you know, the strength number is kind of important when you're trying to get some stuff done. But, you know, agility, HP, MP, all good. We have healing, also good. Nice. Torch and herb in the throne room. I could have thrown the torch at something earlier, I just didn't. Namely at a ghost. It's fine. Well, then hopefully it stays relatively benign. I mean, obviously my recommendation's always going to be go and take the test, you know the one. Just to be sure that that's not what you're dealing with. But, yeah, just keep an eye on yourself, you know. It doesn't sound like it, but you never know. Oh, 5311018. Indeed. Oh, Druins have hurt. Yep. One of the custom sprites that I did a while ago, I only used it once or twice. I need to figure out the palette swapping for NPCs. I'm not sure of the memory addresses to edit those. So we've got a couple of Incredible Hulk NPCs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right. God, it's dodging. Get out of here. Next thing he'll bust out the heal. This is a terrible battle, by the way. I shouldn't be fighting this. It's worth less XP, and the Druin has almost double the HP of a Scorpion. So it makes no sense to fight this. Except it was here. Yeah, I mentioned it a little bit ago. I did discover that I'm not sure exactly what they changed in 3.0 and how much it's going to require me to redo a lot of stuff, but the current IPS patches that I have will not work for ROMs generated from 3.0. So that's disappointing a little bit. I don't think it'll take a huge amount to get those working. What it basically is going to require me to do, I already have the art done, it's just a matter of getting the data into the ROM, which shouldn't take much. Depends on how much the new version of the randomizer has moved tiles and sprites and things around. I probably could have fought the Scorpion. I don't have any healing left. Maybe so. Full XP. And you know what? Forget the blackjack and the DWR. Oh, Mr. Rodriguez, you are hilarious. It's funny that you mentioned that, because I just watched a couple of little clip compilations of Futurama. What, like yesterday? Yeah, geez, how many times did it get a little bit of a run? Obviously the original, and then 2? 3 additional iterations? They brought it back for a couple seasons, and then it canceled again, and they brought it back for a couple more seasons. I did at some point. It's been a long time. But they did bring it back for, what, like 2 seasons and then another 2, I think? Question mark? I'm trying to remember. I don't even remember who it was that brought it back. I don't know if it was FX or Cartoon Network or something. I think it was actually 2 different groups that brought it back, because it was on Fox originally, and I think somebody brought it back, and then somebody else brought it for another couple seasons. Comedy Central? Gotcha. Thanks, Sloshy. Welcome in as well. Yeah, Futurama is... I mean, I love The Simpsons. Matt Groening's other... I mean, obviously, much longer running and more famous sitcom, animation, whatever. But that one has been around for so long, and my favorite seasons are very, very early. As we pick up level 6, 9, 2, 4, 11. There's something about Futurama that just hit right for me. A little bit different. Oh, there's a cave right over here. Didn't see this before. Come on, how could you hate the Ninja Turtles? But yes, the first TMNT game on NES is... yeah, a bit frustrating. It's an experience. Oh, heal. You butt. Swamp North. Not much we can do here. We can try to go through. That's about it. Once they moved to 2 and followed more of the arcade game, like basically making arcade-style games for home console as opposed to, you know, the more action platformy style that they had originally, obviously it was a lot better. Yeah, I think that's, I mean, not that The Simpsons didn't either. I mean, The Simpsons threw in a lot of that kind of stuff. There were, you know, especially earlier on, there were so many episodes that are not quite morality play style, but, I mean, there's a lot of them that do kind of fit to some degree in that kind of mold. I'm sure the newer ones occasionally do as well, but, ooh, back door into Garanham. Reach S here, no key needed from this side. And there's our Incredible Hulk NPCs. Herb, Cursed Belt. Ooh, magic key. Delightful. Oh wow, we might be in the northwest corner of the map as well. Let's check the shop first. Well, not much here for us, I guess. Full magic large. Right. I already had 2 herbs. Hey, Miplet, welcome in. Yup, we have keys. Probably means I should head home ASAP. A little bit of cash on hand to replenish that key after the fact. Unfortunately, no weapons there in Garanham at all. Not even a bamboo pole. The one thing we need the most is the one thing we don't have. Alright. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the back and buy a key first. Use a key to buy a key. That way, if we pick up gold in the treasury, we can fill up on keys. It's another seed again. Low HP, low strength. Not dissimilar to the race we had a couple nights ago. Ah, pizza sounds pretty good about now. In the treasury, we have the Stones of Sunlight. That's quest item number 1. Indeed, we have a gold. We have a fighter's ring. And we have a cursed belt. Let's not put on the cursed belt, please. A couple good finds there. Gold grind is available, but I mean, with only magic armor Large shield to go after? Mountain cave. The possibility of more good stuff down here. Okay, wizards with stop spell and hurt more, and with killing us. There are 5 chests down there, but that's already 2 Sherlock enemies we've seen. We can go once more, but if it's not happening, there's no sense pushing it. It's tough though, I really want to be able to find a weapon. So what I probably should do is get out into the overworld and start exploring a bit. We've got hurt, we've got more hurt, we've got hurt more, we've got even more hurt more. Standard DWR fare. Calzones sound delicious. What do we usually do for Christmas? I'm trying to think. We usually do ham for Christmas in my family. It's, you know, oscillated a few times back and forth. Based on what, well, who was hosting and stuff like that. Unfortunately, it is empty, so that was either a key or an herb. We're full on both. That was Cursed Belt number 3, so all of our search tiles are active. Gold, bamboo pole, which is very... you know what? It's silly at level 6 be grinding up fairy water to throw at stuff, but it's more useful than a Cursed Belt. If pizza weren't as just god-awful in terms of nutritional value, I would be all over it. It's probably my favorite. There's just so many different ways you can make pizza and so many different styles and toppings. It's basically, you know, a lot of different types of meals, potentially. But yeah. All the grains, all the fat, which in and of itself is, you know, not the worst. If you can go one or the other, it'd be better. A couple of vegetarians. Yeah, that makes it challenging too, getting a menu together that will appease everybody. Let's go with some mac and cheese. Who doesn't love a good mac and cheese? See? See? I know what I'm talking about. I'll be honest, Nim, most of my favorites when it comes to pizza, at least lately, are like the take and bake style from, like, whatever. Walmart, Kroger, Aldi. depending on how big of one you get, a couple bucks. Usually pretty decent. I mean, hell, you can get a medium Domino's pizza for, what, $5.99? But yeah, I feel ya. If you're going artisanal, it'll cost a bit more. One of the local places here, I swear, a large pizza is like $22. I'm like, y'all are insane. Like, that's not happening. I mean, some people will. And sometimes it's a great treat because it's really good. But no. 2119, that was a long battle. Picked up stop spell. I had to pick up all those fairy waters. I guess I should probably use them, huh? Or I can get one shot from full HP by the Armored Knight. There's that. Actually, I can take down the Wolf Lord with Fairy Water. Negative $2, yeah. Okay, that would be a problem. That's fair. Payday is always a good day, though. It's good to see the number go up, rather than down all the time. Oh gosh, there's another town right here. It's coal. Search tile. Silver harp. Oh, there's our weapons. And another town. Cantlin. Okay, show me a silver shield and let's go do a gold grind. Broad and magic. Flame. So flame and magic available here. Show me silver shield. Silver shield. I was gonna show me potato salad. Give it a shot, O'Malley. It's a lot of fun. Doesn't always have to be a race. It could just be casual playtime. Coordinates. 14 south, 64 west. Probably could just take a death warp, realistically. You know what, let's just do that. We can do a gold grind out of Mountain Cave in the basement. I'd actually beat the series. Yeah, there's honestly, I've seen so many people since 11 came out that are just like, I need to go back and play all of them. Type of thing. Which is awesome. I mean, it's good to see. I mean, this series was never huge in the States. It just never was. Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But I mean, beyond Dragon Warrior 1, which, again, was mostly in people's hands because it came with a subscription to Nintendo Power back in the day. Let's be honest, that's why people had it. You know, 2, 3, and 4 definitely did make the splash that 1 did, and they were gangbusters in Japan, and yeah, you know, some of the ones that came after on other systems, I think Dragon Warrior 8, you know, did decently. But it's nice to see people getting into it and kind of going back and playing these, whether it's the Switch ports or any of the other ones along the way. But yeah, I definitely can vouch for the first 4 on NES. They are fun. It's a bit of a learning curve, especially when it comes to the NES ports. Nice crit. What I should do is I should try to go for the last chest while I'm down here. Five and 7 are very nice. I've seen a tiny bit of 5 from Mr. Holmes streaming it, but I think that's about it. I don't have much experience with the series, really beyond 4. Even 3 I have just a vague inclination of. But yeah, the old ones definitely suffer from a lot of just programming limitations of the NES and the ideas behind what a game was supposed to be. You know, console RPGs in the late 80s weren't exactly refined. Basically a tabletop RPG, but yeah. And you're right, with the other series, O'Malley, that were out there, I mean, Dragon Quest did it first, but RPGs really didn't make it in the West until much later. I mean, you could really say that Final Fantasy VII is the one that kind of really threw RPGs into the mainstream. I mean, say what you want about the game. I mean, a lot of people love it. Some people say it hasn't aged well, or it's too easy, and the graphics, and the whatever, but, I mean, even the popular RPGs on the NES, SNES, and otherwise didn't sell like that. The broad appeal wasn't there for those. It just wasn't. That's what, 3, 6... should be 8. I will pick up the bottom right chest just to be sure. It is. Good. So we can get all the good stuff in Cantlin, which we will do. Will definitely help us out on our way. We can really get out and explore then. 45 HP though is a little scary. I don't know, actually. I mean, 5 didn't come out on the SNES here. It came out, what, on a, by one of the handhelds? I don't actually know the answer to that. 6, I'm not sure. 7 was on GBA? Question mark? I don't know. DS. Remember 7 was... Yeah, that's right, I know that. I don't know why I said that. Yeah, Dragon Warrior 7 was... I mean, I'm sure there's Every Dragon Warrior game, Dragon Quest game, has been ported onto every console that's ever existed. Let's be real here. It's just a matter of which one was the original one. Just because I don't know exactly what's out there, we will do our safety save, which we should pretty much always do, but... That's true, Dragon Warrior 7 is on the list for OAG's nice RPG tour. All the best 69 RPGs that the PlayStation 1 had to offer. Why all the gold? Well, you're about to find out. What gold? I don't have any gold. I spent it all. That was why. We've basically been walking around pretty much naked and punching things for the last 35 minutes, so this is our opportunity to get some equipment. I mean, our attack power has been pretty marginal. Strength is just in the 20s. Wow. Nice. So even though we have a healing spell and everything else, we just didn't have much ability to fight things outside of the opening zone, and we don't want to sit at home for the entirety of the seed. Might be, yeah, probably the eastern edge of the map. In fact, it's definitely the eastern edge of the map. Well, if we can do a bit of a grind down here, I am okay with that. So let's see what else is here in this zone. Level 8? Again, it's strange. It feels like we've been making consistent progress, but... you know, we're just hitting level 8 almost 40 minutes in. So clearly it's been slow, but it's always felt consistent. So feeling pretty good. Unlike yesterday. Yesterday we felt like garbage the entire seat. I mean, perhaps doing a gold grind at whatever it was, 35 or so minutes when we finally set it up, when we saw the towns to the north. We didn't see those at first. That could definitely put us behind. But you also had to survive, what, 2 Sharlock enemies in the top of the mountain cave. You also had to be able to get across Swamp Cave, which is going to have the same enemy set to get a key. It's not necessarily things that you could do at level 1 or 2. Nice crit. Another nice crit. Wow, we didn't even one-shot it with a flame sword. On a crit, that's pretty sad. Oh wow, this is an awesome zone. Wraith, Droll, Magi, Spectre. I'm just waiting for number 4 and 5 to be like Red Dragon Slime or something terrible. Breaking is okay. A free 20 XP. One shot at most of the time. Axe Knight's a little big. That's so bad. This is such a good zone. In reality, it's not gonna two-shot us too often. And that means unless we get back attacked, we're gonna have at least 2 chances to run, so I think it's worth going back. 4 of the 5 enemies are great. As long as we keep ourselves relatively healed up going into battles, we should be fine. Alright, level 9. 309, 41 MP. And outside. Oh, clearly a 88 MP wasn't enough. We've got we've got 129 MP at level 9. Oops. Of course we get back attacked. Could you not back attack us 100% of the time, perhaps? I can't kill you, but I'd like to have at least a good chance of being able to run. Well, apparently I'll just keep my request to myself, because it's going on deaf ears. Shouldn't have attacked. That's frustrating. $186 for level 10. Not sure that I should use the fairy water there because it's going to repel probably just about everything in the zone except the Axe Knight. If we had heal more, we could actually fight him, believe it or not. But we do not. Might be an adjacent zone over here, but this also may be... No, it is. Same zone. So 1500 XP for the next level. Agility is not great, but when you've got 2 to 3 chances to run every time, the odds are high to run. It's just we're not getting the luck. Okay, level 10, 11620. Hurt. $11 power. Is that enough to consistently take out an Axe Knight at 73 HP without heal more? No, not. Perfect Sword, maybe. Nice crits, let's go. I never did check out the spike tile in the swamp cave. Realistically, again, we don't have a lot of attack power, we don't have hurt more, we don't have heal more. Unlikely we can take anything out unless it were something that's got like 75% spell casting. Probably be the only chance we have because we do have stop spell. Typical. It feels bad to die with 120 MP in the tank, but there's just nothing you can do. Can't run, you can't run. Alright, level 11. How about heal more? How about hurt more? How about, like, 30 HP? 6898. That's... okay. It's pretty good, actually. And the question is going to persist is, can I defeat an Axe Knight? And I think without Heal More, the answer continues to remain no. I would need a bunch more attack power, or a bunch more HP. Excellently moving that Droll Magi to the corpse pile. Desert's gonna be barren by the time we're done with it. I don't know if I said it or just thought it, but I do think that staying here in the zone that I'm in, aiming to grind, is the right call. And agility's not super duper high. Without heal more, we're still kind of in, you know, death range to a good number of Sherlock or other high tier enemies if we can't get a good run in the first or second opportunity. Also, times that we're spending running from battles is time that we're spending not getting XP. Boring, but it is effective. I know it was way before in the chat, but O'Malley, if you're still here, I do agree with you on the spell names and stuff like that. There is a flag option in the randomizer for this to change spells to all of their later on names, things like Zoom, Fizzle, Fizz, Frizzle, you know, things like that. Zoom. Holy Protection. I don't care for them either. I always found them confusing. Like, by the time I get to Dragon Warrior 4, not that I've played it a tremendous amount, but when I look at it and it's like, I have a hard enough time remembering which things do which things. But you start pulling out the remakes and you're looking at, you know, Sizz, Sizzle, Cussiz, Cussizzle, Fizzle, Frizzle. You know, I don't know what I'm even casting anymore. Like anything, I'm sure if you kind of grew up on one set versus the other, they make more sense. But I think the simplistic nostalgia value here of the Dragon Warrior 1 and even Dragon Warrior 2 spells, I mean 3 and 4 to a limited degree as well, are just so direct. It hurts the enemy. It's not Fireball or Firebane or, you know, Whoosh. $3,000 XP exactly. It's enough for level 12. 15, 1, 3, 1. Again, no spell. Might be able to take out an Axe Knight now from full HP. You certainly can try it. If we succeed, fantastic. If not, that will be our cue to go and explore, I guess. Of course, we're not quite full HP, but we're close. Awesome. So now that we crossed the 1 hour barrier here, looking at again what we have the stones, and that's it. So only the silver harp. Wait, did we pick up the harp? I think something makes me think we picked up the harp now. Definitely need the token. We don't have Erdrick's sword or armor. I do have the harp. Didn't mark it off my checklist. But I did now. So we still need the token. Erdrick's equipment. Death Necklace and Flute are still out there as well. Haven't found either of the turn-in caves. Still to check all 5 chests in the grave, the chest in Remuldar, the chest in the Tablet Cave, the chest in the vanilla Stones of Sunlight Cave. We already have coordinates of 14 south, 64 west via Cantlin, and Hawksness will have something because we have 3 cursed belts. $4125 for level 13, about halfway there already. That big power gain makes a big difference. These enemies are now going down in 1 to 2 hits versus 3. Axe Knights are now on the menu and not something we have to run from. Betting that most of our exploration is going to be on the second continent, but there is some land south of Swamp that we did not explore on this continent. Basically, that swamp we see off to the west from where I'm standing. If it goes further to the west, there will be more land to cover. If it doesn't, then there's probably not, and everything's on second continent. It seems like first continent's in the extreme southeast corner of the map. Second continent starts on the extreme northwest, so opposite end, so second continent's probably going to be pretty sizable. Ah, back attack. What we can't afford. Alright, anything but a Drakima will give us Level 13. Spectre will do it. Zero, 2, 3, 2. And Hurtmore. Well, I think it's time to move. Gilmore probably would have gotten a little bit more mileage out of. Just because Hurtmore, if we run into, you know, Red Dragon, Golem, something like that, doesn't help us a whole lot, but I think we've got enough HP now. Enough agility that we're probably going to be able to survive. Even Knights with heals a bit annoying. We, on average, can't outdamage them, but if he uses hurt, then we've got him. Alright, it looks like this is indeed the entirety of the first continent, so nothing else here. While we're here, we'll check out the spike tile. If it's Hurtmore friendly, we can grind further, or just know that we can in the future. It is Hurtmore friendly, Armored Knight. I can also definitively say that the coordinates are on the second continent, so I think it's going to be a good idea to just do a princess rescue now. That way, if I find my way to where the coordinates are, I don't have to be doing a bunch of backtracking. Now I just need to change Gwaelin's sprite to April O'Neil. Failed to run from a red slime. Sad times. Encounter rate, come on. We can definitely have marginal strength in this one and still be ready to go for DL2 based on our 140 MP. Oh, it's a dead end. Glanced down at my map for a half second, and I'm like, oh, just bonk into the wall here real quick. Perfect. I am glad I ground up to the point that we got hurt more. This really demonstrates that we would have had troubles trying to push through. Armored Knight, Axe Knight, immediately out here in Desert Tiles. Oh, there's a cave way up here. Interesting. Just double hurt more. There's no reason to try to attack. Just gonna get yourself killed. Got 1,000,000 HP. Or MP, rather. Tablet or grave? It's the grave. We've got wings. Torch. Sure. Death necklace. We have outside, so I think it's worth doing the full dive. Again, 2 of our items are going to be on the search tiles, but there are 5 unique items, well, 4 now that we picked up the Death Necklace, still out there. And 3 of them are effectively required, so stands to reason that it would be a good idea. Well, I'm glad I dove. Erdrick's Sword, let's go. 12 more attack power. Would have been nice if we'd found this earlier. Although, again, realistically, maybe we would have been able to start picking off Axe Knights a level earlier. Not much difference with the Flame Sword. Yes! We got the sword. And we also got level 14. 10, 9, 2, 3. We also got heal more and return. Hoping for repel, to be perfectly honest. Dragon Scale, which actually I don't think I have one yet. Not sure why, but I didn't. Okay, grave has been cleared. With 5 more overworld checks. We need our turn-in caves, we need Sharlock. So regardless of what this cave is, it is going to be something that we are interested in. Tablet. 1 chest, no encounters. Looking for the token. Looking for the armor. Fairy Flute's out there as well. 2 of the 3 will be on search tiles. Cash money. There's Sherlock. And another cave. It will be lit. No radiant needed. Stone's Cave. Freebie chest. More cash. Another cave. Staff turn in perfect. We are definitely getting things exactly in the order of operations we'd prefer. A town on the horizon. Oxness, Remolder, Breckenary. Breckenary is the only zonk here, although could refill my MP. It is indeed Breck, of course it is. Looks like the eastern edge of the map, just from much further up to the north. that staff cave again. And still a lot to explore here. We've gotten probably about half the map, maybe? We know our coordinates are very far to the south. Another town. Fox Nest. Stoneman, we do not have sleep. Oh, I have heal more. I don't need to do this. Keep forgetting. You don't have for 13 levels, all of a sudden it's like, oh, I gotta cast heal 17 times. Alright, which of our key items is here? It's the token. So now the Jerk Cave is open for business. Battle slimes with hurt more. Annoying. Alright, this is the Jerk Cave here just off to the east, so we're definitely not going to die to this metal. Matter of how much time we waste on him and if we get the kill. And we did not. Okay. Moving on. Alright, where are we on the map? For 14 south, 64 west. I don't think we're far enough south yet. We are not. Gotta loop around here to the west. We're actually closer than I thought we were. 7,500 for level 15, so we're getting pretty close. It's Fairy Flute. Womp womp. So we still have to continue searching. Only thing left on the overworld is Remulder, which is right here, apparently. Have exactly 2 keys, just gotta remember to buy keys if the armor isn't here. And it's not. So armor and Charlotte confirmed. Hawksness is on the second continent, but I don't think there's any reason to choose the Stone Man over the Armored Knight. Aside from us not having Repel and this being annoying. So I am definitely a big fan of single dive Charlock, even for armor. We'll take a quick look at our stats after the level. Still on the weak side, but with so many casts of Heal More, definitely possible we could still do this. Problem right now is 90 HP is not enough. But maybe level 15 will give us what we need. 17,761. Ooh. That's gotta be enough. I know it's 96 HP, but it's gotta be enough. Take a look here. Of course, no repel. Who would want repel? Yeah, it's 133 attack power, 8 to 16 damage, 12 on average. Full on herbs. Got a torch. So 12 on average, we're looking at 13 to 14 attacks to win with 18 heal mores at 144 MP, so we could burn a couple on the way down and still be okay. Even from the context, damn it, I know that's a dead end. Even from the context of potentially needing to double heal more for safety purposes on a rare occasion. We can also just hack at a few things on the overworld here while we're walking over toward our final destination. Oh right, we're going to be diving for the armor. Ooh, that makes 96 a little bit less palatable. I think we'll be okay. Only thing we're defense breaking at 82 is the wizard. Really? Ah, this zone again. Probably could have hung around and picked up level 16. Could have and should have. Also, if I find those metal slimes again, I think I'm guaranteed to hit now. I forgot to buy keys in Vermolder, you dummy. Didn't I say that specifically? I can't forget to buy keys. At least I remembered now. Damn it. It's not far, and we'll pick up XP on the way. Ah. Ah. We actually didn't pick up that much MP, or XP rather. It's definitely a couple of tactical errors there on my part. Definitely needed to pick up keys first. Definitely should have picked up level 16 and needing the armor. Repel would have also helped. Locksmith. That's the Stones Cave, and about one tile up, we're gonna see Sherlock. Really haven't seen abilities from the Sherlock enemies so far. I think the only one we have seen is the Wizard. Stop Spell and Hurt More. Probably worth fighting if we see any. There are defense broken. Perfect. Even better. Once we pick up the armor, we'll have heal walking. We still have 17 heal mores in our inventory. The level will only help us. Certainly can't hurt. Any strength that we get cuts down on the number of attacks we need. Any HP we get is going to make the fight safer. Yes, theoretically I should be fighting some of these things, just in case the bottom zone turns out to be like all red dragons and armored knights or something. Make the odds-on play and go for the 6 chests in the basement versus the 1 vanilla sword chest. $97.50 for level 16. Probably technically better off just swinging at the armored knights. We have wings. We have a key. That's the armor. Anything else we wanted? No. I don't think so. We really don't even need the extra level at this point. We probably will just get it for safety purposes, since we're already 3/4 of the way there. Spike tile enemy is a stone man. Not ideal. Where's our green dragons? Fine. Burning 2 heal mores to get the level feels kind of bad. Probably would have been better off just going into the fight. One more enemy for level 16. Yeah, 95340. Pretty much makes it free. Technically, we're Death Necklace safe. We're gonna just leave it off for the fight. Two-shot DL1. Good luck. Open with 14. $32. 51. 68. 86. 102. 122. 135. 152. Technically not guaranteed to win, although extremely likely. And the max roll of 21 gets us to 174. Way more than clears the range. With what, 7 heal mores to spare? Goodness. That was admittedly a pretty fun seed, actually, for a hour and 45-minute run through. And thus the tale comes to an end, unless the dragons return again. GG. Thanks for the GG Miplet, I do appreciate it. That is a first place finish of 145.40. No complaints from me. I think by far and away the biggest key in that race was taking the time to sit and grind out the levels early, because that just allowed us to explore efficiently and do everything without constantly dying. That was definitely the best move I made in this one. Glad it worked out. Good stuff. Go ahead and get some tunes on here. We'll get the map ready. Not much to show for this one, but still important to always do our analysis. Don't learn from your mistakes, also your successes, then what are you doing with yourself? Okay, looks good to me. So that was my map for this seed. So taking a look there, we turned out to start in the southeast corner of the map. Pretty decent starting stats, only 7 strength, but 20 agility, 23 HP, 22 MP, and we did have the heal spell. Started off right over here. Didn't do much exploration at first, just kind of hung right around the starting castle and tried to hack some things down. Unfortunately, with stat gains of +2 strength at levels 2, 3, 4, and 3 strength level 5, we really couldn't fight much outside of Zone 0 with no weapons and such. Herb and Torch in the throne room, not much help there. We could whittle something down over a long period of time, but not really effectively. Magidrakes, which would have been the first thing that we could have tried that with, unfortunately had Dragonlord Breath, so that was a problem. That left Scorpions, which we really couldn't do much with until about level 4 or 5. Level 4, actually, we got a couple down. But until then, we pretty much just hung out just to the west of the castle and took out ghosts and red slimes for the first 20 minutes. Once we picked up a little bit extra strength, that helped. We had a ton of MP, so we kept casting heal a whole bunch. And then we did explore here to the southwest and found Swamp North. We did go across, and that turned out to be a massive boon for us. So this was the southeast corner of the map. Swamp South was actually in the extreme northwest corner of the map, in the back of Garenham, and Garenham had a key. So that was our key access for the seed, and that's really what kind of got things going. So once we were able to do that, we picked up that key, we took a look in the shop there. There really wasn't much, just some defensive equipment, but nothing on the offensive side, which is what we were really looking for. But once we got back, took a look in the the treasury rather, we did see that we had gold and a gold grind available. We had Mountain Cave in the back, which, not on our first try, but on our second and third tries, we did dig out all the chests there. I think we did pick up one of our key quest items during that dip. But we also found Cole and Catlin not too far to the northwest, and Catlin had all the best equipment for money to buy, and coordinates of 14 south, 64 west. Went immediately back home, initiated a gold grind, and went ahead and picked up Flame Sword, Magic Armor, Silver Shield in Catlin, and got to the grind. We did a little bit of exploration just to round out things, and we did see this zone right down here, practically off screen. Here, I'll point at it from this side. This peninsula that ended down here in the southeast corner was a zone of Drakima. Droll Magi, Spectre, Wraith, and Axe Knight. We didn't have a lot of HP, but 4 of those enemies were very fightable. And we just sat down there and ground from like level 7 all the way up to like level, 12? Before we moved on. And yeah, it made a big difference for us. Actually, it might have been level 13. I think that's when we picked up the Hurtmore spell. So it took us a while until we could find or fight Axe Knights, and annoyingly we did die a few times with 80, 90, 120 MP left, but not much you can do when you only have the heal spell, and not enough attack power, not enough HP to survive. But we did eventually take out a few Axe Knights down there before we finished up the grind. Once we learned Hurtmore, we decided it was time to go. We had enough agility, enough HP at that point. We took a look at the Spike Tile and Swamp, found that it was an Armored Knight, so definitely a grind available there, but we decided let's go and explore. We haven't found all that much yet. Let's go dig everything out. We found the grave just to the east of Garenham, so we did dig out all of the chests there, found Erdrick's sword in chest number 4, so that was pretty important. I think we also found, the harp. So we had that. Tablet Cave had nothing, just off to the east there. We found Sharlock, with the Stones of Sunlight Cave just below it. We went off to the east next, found the Staff Cave, so we did the turn in there. And we found Brecconary, just a quick heal up. Next we went down and across and found Hawksness. Hawksness is where we found our Erdrick's token, so that was our last quest item, and immediately found the Jerk afterwards to get the rainbow drop, so perfect timing on that. Now, just needing the Erdrick's armor. We had, I think, found the Death Necklace. We found the Death Necklace. I think we found the Death Necklace in Mountain Cave. But just needing that, we only had Remolder left to check on the overworld. We did find it here to the southwest. No dice, just some cash. So armor and Sharlock confirmed. I did make a couple of slight missteps. One, I forgot to rebuy keys here in Remolder after we ran out, so I did have to walk back down there. And then when we did our grind, we hit level 15 and said, oh wow, we have so much MP, we finally have 96 HP, have enough strength, it's probably good enough. 17 strength at level 15. And like I said, 2 things. I didn't buy keys, so I had to make that walk without Repel, because Repel was at level 16. And even though I said it, I didn't account for it when I said, yeah, let's go. Armor and Sharlock is going to burn you probably a couple heal mores on the walk down. It was fine because Sharlock wasn't bad. I think there was one zone with Armored Knights in it, but other than that was pretty safe. Definitely could have been worse, but it worked out. We probably didn't need to grind, especially since we got down into the Dragon Lord's throne room, still with 16 heal mores in our pocket. We could have won in about 13 or 14 attacks, just in case of necessary saves, or multiple heal mores, and, you know, if we had some bad heals and, 48 physicals and deal 2 breath, we did go ahead and pick up the level. Clearly, we just demolished the Dragon Lord after that with 34 HP at level 16, one with 7 heal mores left, even though we'd burned like 5 on the way. And came away with the win at 145.40. Very happy with that. Things I would have changed or done differently, like I said, the 2 mistakes probably would have picked up level 16 outright at first. Definitely should have remembered to buy Remolder. I even said it out loud and I just didn't do it. So that was a mistake. Other than that, though, I really liked the way I approached this one. Did a lot of grinding at the very start to make sure that we had enough longevity to get out into the world. When we did the exploration, we found keys early and immediately parlayed that into better equipment. And then we immediately settled into that grind down here in the southeast corner, which really served us for the rest of the seed, so no complaints from me on that. Exploration was efficient and exactly in the directions that we needed to be. And the fact that we saw so many Armored Knights and things out there really reaffirms that we needed to do the grind to find Hurtmore before really venturing out, so happy with all of that. Good to be back in the winning column after a couple of frustrating races. Especially the last one. Yikes. Didn't play that one very well at all. This one, much, much better.